Well, the 2018 school year is fast drawing to a close for most schools, and most schools have broken up already for the school holidays. Well, tonight I have for you some sandwich ideas that will make your child's mouth water, and I would like to share some sandwich fillings with you mums and dads out there right now. So grab a pen and paper, mums and dads, because I am about to share some sandwich filling ideas for your child for when they go back to school for 2019. So here we go with the sandwich filling ideas. Filling number one, you can make your child a tuna and lettuce sandwich on some nice wholemeal bread, and you can add some lettuce to that too, followed by some mayonnaise. Filling number two, how about some nice hearty meatloaf in a sandwich? Cook some meatloaf, an extra batch of meatloaf if you are having meatloaf the night before, and set some aside for the child sandwich the next day with some tomato sauce or tomato relish or whatever the child would like. And how about some leftover fish cakes or vegetable lasagna to get the kids to eat some vegetables instead of having sandwiches? And does your child like peanut butter sandwiches? Well, you can make them a peanut butter and banana and honey sandwich that should get some fruit into them. And how about some steamed vegetables to go with some pita bread or something, or some rice. Brown rice is perfect, guys. And what about leftover salmon patties if you make up a batch for the kids' lunches? And what about Vegemite cheese and lettuce, or some curried egg? Will your child eat the curried egg? I wonder if she or he will eat the curried egg, I wonder. And now here are some suitable fillings for wraps. How about a tuna and sweet corn wrap? You simply add a can of tuna, drain well, and then place on the wrap. And you can add some mayonnaise to this as well. Mix well in a bowl, and then you place on the wrap or the box. If you are making curried egg sandwiches, boil some eggs on the stove, and then once the eggs are boiled, you mash them, add a little bit of curry powder in a bowl, and then place in the fridge overnight, so you are ready to make the curried egg sandwich the next morning. And how about egg and lettuce wraps? Well, they go down well, don't they? Fluid wise, don't pack soft drink in your child's lunchbox. Pack them a nice bottle of water. Now, if your child does not like water, you can add a dash of cordial. And if you are freezing the cordial, place it in the freezer the night before. And if your child has a lunch bag with a nice brick, you can place that in the lunch box along with the child's lunch. This way, the lunch stays cool during the summer months, and never pack anything perishable in the lunch box, because if it's left out of room temperature, mums and dads, the lunch will be off by lunchtime. So please, if you've got anything containing tuna, please pop your child's lunch into the fridge before they go to the classroom. Now, just going over some of the sandwich ideas which I have brought up. How about tuna and lettuce wrap or sandwich, whatever your child would like? And how about peanut butter, banana and honey, some cheese, lettuce and Vegemite, and maybe some curried egg? What about some salmon or some canned tuna? Maybe with some lettuce and mayonnaise on some nice healthy bread, mums and dads. And if you've got leftovers in the fridge, ask your child would they like leftovers instead of the sandwiches the next day. Now, if you are cooking lots of food from dinner, ask the family would they like leftovers for lunch the next day. And that is my lunchbox ideas for 2019, for 2018 I should say. I nearly said 2019, and we are not even in 2019. But before I do go, I have a suggestion. Have you ever made a slice to pop in your child's lunchbox? What about a muesli slice for lunch? That has lots of wholesome goodness in it. So why not offer your child a nice piece of muesli slice that you've made up the day before? That way your child is getting a lot of fiber that they need. Before I wrap up this video about lunchbox ideas, before your child goes into the classroom, make sure that you tell them to put their lunch in the fridge. Otherwise, if it's left in their bag and it smells, that means that the food is off and it won't be safe to eat. So have a happy holiday, kids, mums and dads, and I will be back with you in the new year with some school ideas for the new year. And also make sure that your child has a new lunchbox and drink bottle before the beginning of first term. And make sure that they have all their new school books and pencils, manila folders, and stuff like that, and backpack and new school shoes, which I will talk about next year in the school list video. So that will be coming up next year on in my new video. So from me, Barry Peer, I wish you a very good night.